Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Royal Rumble 2024 and the TEW save. This is episode 5 and the first PLE of the save. I'm pretty excited, so let's just get right on into the show. And we start the show with the 72 rated segment. It's just a hype segment, just showing people that are going to be on the show. Roman, Rollins, Io, Rhea, Cody, Punk, Lynch, and Bailey. So yeah. So to start of the show, just getting everybody ready. So let's get on to the first match of the show, which is the Women's Royal Rumble. Okay, and it gets a 74. So there is a whole lot of stuff to happen in the match, so we're gonna go through all of that. Now we're gonna go through all the entrants and their significance of the match. So Alba Fire is there. Asuka is there from the Queendom. Bailey is there, and Bailey is just returned from her being kicked out of Damage Control and it being changed to the Queendom. And she's there, and she's basically just fighting off the Queendom the whole match. And I'm sure she eliminates some of the members until someone else later on will eliminate her. Becky Lynch, who is a contender to win the match, is she's there for a very long time. B-Fab, Bianca Belair, who I'm sure goes after Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Candice LeRae, who's kind of just there. Charlotte Flair, same thing with Bianca. Chelsea Green, self-explanatory. NXT, from NXT, Cora Jade. She's just there, NXT, and she's now called up to the main roster officially, so now she's there. Dakota Kai with the Queendom, and the person who eliminates Bailey is the Queendom's newest member, Julia, from Stardom. So Julia is now the Queendom's newest member. Isla Dawn is there. Same with Ivy Nile. Kairi Sane, similar to the Queendom. Katana Chance is there. Liv Morgan. And returning Mandy Rose, which would be a pretty big return. Mia Yim is there from the Queendom. Nia Jax is there. Nikki Cross is there. Piper Niven is there. Raquel Rodriguez is there. Another person from NXT, Roxanne Perez, is there. Shayna Baszler is there. Shotzi is there. Tegan Knox is there. Tiffany Stratton is there. Zelina Vega is there. And Zoe Stark is there. And, okay, so the final four, this isn't what it actually says, but the final four is, Becky Lynch, Bailey, Julia, and Candice LeRae. And so Julia will take out Bailey, and Becky will take out Julia. So final two are Candice LeRae and Becky Lynch. And in 55 minutes and 20 seconds, Candice LeRae wins the Royal Rumble, which is pretty big. So yeah, Candice wins the Rumble, and unfortunately she was really off her game. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, let's recap gimmick changes. Julia is there. Wait, is there more? Julia and Mandy. Okay. So yeah, not bad. Let's go to the next segment, which is the World Heavyweight Championship match. And about that had unbelievable heat and great wrestling. Roman Reigns defeats AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton in 20 minutes, 21 seconds when Roman Reigns submits LA Knight with a guillotine choke, and he makes defense number 1 of both of his belts. Roman with a 92. AJ with the 70, LA Knight with the 74, Randy Orton with the 93, and the injury that AJ worked through took a big toll. LA Knight was off his game, and Paul did some good work at ringside. Pretty sure this is the best match of the save so far. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. Next match, in the bout that had great heat and good wrestling, Logan Paul defeats Kevin Owens in 13-15 by pinfall with a frog splash, and he makes defense number 1 of the U.S. title. Owens with the 84 and Paul with the 65, so not bad. In a decent match, Rhea Ripley defeats Shayna Baszler in 9 minutes 35 by pinfall with a Riptide. Ripley makes defense number 3 of the Women's World Championship. Ripley with the 70 and Shayna with the 71, actually outscoring Ripley. So not bad. Next segment, in an exceptional match, Cody Rhodes defeats Shinsuke Nakamura in a cage match in 15:41 by pinfall with a beautiful disaster. Shinsuke with the 85, Cody with the 89, 85, which I'm pretty sure this might be the best rated match of the save. So, not bad there. And now we're into the men's Royal Rumble match. So, yeah, we're going to go through this similarly to the women's. So, first person, already a surprise entrant, Andrade Cien Almas is back, and so yeah, he's here, and he's here to stay. Angelo Dawkins is there, Bobby Lashley is there, Braun Strowman is there. I'm sure he goes face to face with Ricochet. Brock Lesnar is there. From NXT, Braun Breaker is there, and again from NXT, Carmelo Hayes is there. Chad Gable is there, and he has to stare down with Gunther, but he doesn't quite get him over the top rope. CM Punk is there. Cody Rhodes is there, and I'm sure he'll face off with Shinsuke. Dominic Mysterio is there. Finn Balor is there. Gunther is there, and he'll definitely have a stare down with Brock Lesnar and eventually eliminate Brock Lesnar. Jey Uso is there, and Jimmy Uso is there, and Jey Uso will eliminate Jimmy Uso, setting up a match in the future. Johnny Gargano is there. Karrion Kross is there. Kevin Owens is there. Logan Paul is there. New signee MJF is there, which is big. Montez Ford will actually be eliminated by Bobby Lashley. It'll be incidentally, but there's always something going on there. Mr. Judgment is there, and this is a big part. Mr. Judgment, he comes in, he eliminates Dominic Mysterio, he eliminates Finn Balor, and he takes his mask off to reveal that Mr. Judgment is Damian Priest, and that's a pretty big revelation. Pete Dunne is there, Rey Mysterio is there, Ricochet is there, Santos Escobar is there, who I'm sure will go face to face with Rey. Shinsuke's there, Solo's there, Tyler Bate is there, and Xavier Woods is there. And the final 4 is Cody Rhodes, Gunther. I just realized Drew McIntyre isn't in the match. Whoopsie. Well, he should be here. So it'll be Cody Rhodes, Gunther, CM Punk, and Drew McIntyre. And Gunther will get rid of Drew. Cody and Punk will get rid of Gunther, and that just leaves Cody and Punk. And in 65 minutes and 40 seconds, CM Punk wins the 2024 Royal Rumble. So yeah, Cody was the final elimination, and yeah, he wins the 2024 Royal Rumble in a 77 rated match. I'm pretty sure this next segment is a big one. Yep, out comes Triple H, and he's basically just like, well, he has a big announcement, and then behind him out comes Kazuchika Okada from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and so it's basically Triple H saying in 2 weeks there will be WWE versus NJPW pay-per-view event. and Kazuchika Okada will be there. And Okada says in his native language that he wants to fight Roman Reigns. So there you go. Kazuchika Okada versus Roman Reigns, the main event of the WWE versus New Japan Pro Wrestling pay-per-view, which will happen in 2 weeks. And the main event, in an exceptional match, Seth Rollins defeats Sami Zayn in 21 minutes 11 seconds by pinfall with a pedigree. Rollins makes defense number 3 of the World Heavyweight title. Rollins with a 93 and Zayn with an 85. Why did this only get a 78? Inconsistency, spinal impact, face heel. Okay. But not bad. So yeah, Seth wins, and then to end the show, out comes CM Punk, and he goes face to face with Seth Rollins, and they stare down each other. CM Punk, the winner of the Royal Rumble, and Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. And Seth holds up his belt, and CM Punk stares a hole into Rollins, and that is all for the show. Let's see what we got. 78 might be the best show. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, so not bad show. Yeah, let's make a speech. Let's give some encouragement to let's praise CM Punk for a great performance, and we'll do the same for Candice LeRae, and we'll do the same for Seth. Well, we'll do the same for MJF, who debuted. Punk seemed pleased, LeRae seemed pleased, and MJF seemed pleased. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the Raw after the Royal Rumble. Peace.